Hi everyone, hope you're keeping well. It's been a week or so since I've done a video, so I just thought I'd kind of reflect on some of the conversations and things we've been having with clients, general public. And a lot of questions people are starting to ask is, what will the market be like out the back of this? You know, once normality returns, what will happen? And you kind of really have two schools of thought. Which is always the way. You know, we had the same with Brexit. You know, Brexit's going to happen and the economy's going to take a nosedive, or the positive aspect, and it will be no different with this. You know, I've heard everything from some people saying that it will be the worst recession that we've ever seen, and you know, property prices could be affected by up to 20-30%. There's also then the demand for people to want to move. And it's strange. Sometimes what you think is going to happen, actually the complete opposite does. Uncertainty in other markets, in stocks and shares, sometimes brings investors back to the marketplace. And it being such a fine balance, you know, things can often twist. The honest answer is obviously, you know, as you expect, I don't know. But the question I would ask everybody to think about is what their needs are for buying a property. And what I mean by that is, if you're buying a property because you need to upsize or downsize, or a change of location, or for school catchments or work relocations, that need will remain the same. Irrespective to what happens to house prices, if house prices go down, you know, if you're a homeowner and you're moving within the market, a lot of it remains relative. If you're equally a homeowner and you're buying and in the same marketplaces and property prices shoot through the roof, again, it remains relative. I think long term, you know, what the model always tells us is that you know, and the phrase "safe as houses" rings true. We're also an area that's pretty affluent in terms of work, and there might be a huge demand for people at the back end of this moving out of London, realising that actually there's more ability now to work from home. So instead of paying £600,000-700,000 for a two-bedroom flat in North London, actually we can be 37 minutes out on the train and buy something instantly and have a very nice detached family home for considerably less. So the question I would say is, why are you moving? That really needs to be the base of why you're doing it. You know, very few people buy property unless you're buying for a short-term investment, which, you know, there aren't that many people in the marketplace, you know, doing today. If you're buying for a long-term family home or a long-term investment, then, you know, it would be as good a time to move as any. I appreciate, you know, people's thoughts might differ from this. I'm just giving you my view. I think that the thought process of people wanting to be in a situation, if you want to make a move, there will be a lot of people, I'm sure, coming out the back end of this situation that probably put a move on hold last year because of uncertainties with regards to Brexit, that were gearing up to do something the early part of this year, and obviously that has been put on hold. That's 18 months, you know, potentially 2 years where they've been holding fire from doing something. There's going to be a pent-up demand, I'm sure of it, where people will want to, if possible, and if, you know, the economy allows them to make that move without a shadow of a doubt. So, look, if you want any advice, help, if you want an idea of what the value of your property might be within today's marketplace, please give us a call. Telephone number is the same, 01480 276 888. My email address is Ollie, OLLIE, .Henson, HENSON, at gigsandco.com, or my mobile, which is 07972 907 159. Thanks, guys.